Well, off we go. We will pick up like a couple of the thingamajigs on the way there. It's also surprising that like Tyler isn't here for this. Yes, he's usually around here. Okay, so we just need to hit the body shop. And on the way we will pick up some mana and stuff. Because surely there's going to be a fight with the X. It's going to be all about how he wasn't the X, I guess. Like, it's still quite interesting that they actually gave Jala like a bad X with Bruno. Like, I'm not saying the guy is completely unlikable, but he's definitely like the bad X that's more of a reflection to Jala than anyone else. Right? Well, not the direction I wanted you to go, but... But did you really hit there? Okay. I mean, there isn't a combo finisher around here, so might as well go there.
Indeed.
Are you ready to face Untail? I just expect a keen sense of judgment and a significant amount of moral superiority. I'm ready.
They've been marinating on what to say to me for years. Better to just get it over with.
I'm short on time, so forgive me if I skip the meaningless small talk and speak directly.
Yeah.
I've got the talent search I'm organizing and judging. I've got deadlines. I've got bills. I've got social obligations. I wouldn't disturb my peace confronting you if not for Tyler's well-being.
Sounds like a brag.
Oh, I get it. You're the only one who has Tyler's best interests at heart. Unlike me, huh?
Let's give them some credit. They did also humble brag about how booked and busy and important they are.
Yes.
You make people feel special. You gas them up so much they don't realize they've been completely isolated. I'm here to make sure you never rope Tyler into that cycle of torment again.
Undial. They're only here as Tyler's best friend, thank you very much. Their beef with Jala totally isn't personal, babe.
Andale moved to America from South Africa in junior year, just after Jala and Tyler had one of their more dramatic breakups.
Maklu wants Jala, come on.
The entire class ended up taking sides. As the new kid without any idea of the complicated history between them, Andale became a battleground in their romantic rivalry.
You started confiding in me about your relationship with Tyler, getting my sympathy, making me believe your version. I thought Tyler was a monster, and I fell for you. Forget the false pretenses of our brief relationship. You stole years of friendship with Tyler from me. That's what I can't forgive.
Do you really need me to admit that I was
Oh,
jealous of you two
what?
so you can crow about it?
No, that's not... I expected this to be like more of an apology side.
This isn't some petty argument. I thought you understood me. It was transformative meeting you. That's before I realized that you weren't actually interested in me. You just wanted to get between me and Tyler. I don't need resolution from you. I don't think you can actually change. The one thing I do know, your cruelty has no bounds.
Alright, I don't wanna... I'm not sure what to... like... ineffective. Okay. Yeah, we know... No. I don't wanna do that. No weaknesses means that we cannot really hurt them with anything. I guess just throw some attacks at their direction. Even that is like a waste, because we wouldn't be getting any mana out of it. So let's just yeah, let's just summon Sound for like the
The spirit of Timber Hills!
Just open up with some nice damage.
You struggle against
grab
your
back
culture,
some-
but I embrace the support mine gives. You are trapped. You are lost. That's why you jump from one relationship to the next. Why you lie, cheat, evade.
That and also we're an asshole.
We're all just distractions from how uncomfortable you feel when you're alone.
It is too early in the day to be read for filth like this. Maybe even too early in the year.
They could have at least had the decency to get us drunk beforehand.
Yeah, I guess that's what Dija did.
I'm not returning cruelty for cruelty, Jala, even though it would be entirely justified. I pity you. Your ancestors are
Yeah,
turning
you-
over in their graves.
That's what you said
Mine
to someone who
are
will treat you
standing
like I
shoulder
pity
to
you.
shoulder with me, making me stronger.
Looks like Andale's so mad at you, they're having a personality crisis. I mean, it's obvious Andale replaced you as Tyler's best friend the moment you left town.
Yeah.
Don't you think they're being a little overprotective for just a friend?
Ask.
So, are you and Tyler, like, together?
Seriously, Jala? Unlike you, I can care about someone without trying to sleep with them. You'd love it if I lost my cool like everyone else, wouldn't you? I refuse to let you get under my skin.
I mean, Irfan didn't really lose his cool. Okay, so we actually have some. Oh, that's. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Look at that. Name says and splashback damage. What? Splashback damage? What do you mean by that? Well, okay. I mean, at least now they have weaknesses, even though it feels like that's just an ancestor. I feel like trying to erase them seems like the right move, considering how angry they are.
Yeah, you really sound like a cool, collected person who definitely doesn't have strong feelings for me.
They wanna be thirsty for me? What? Alright, I don't appreciate that, but at least we can like try to also go for like the counter. I'm really surprised
me,
that
sexual tension sublimated into irony-tipped aggression. Feels like junior year.
well, we got them. It will be risky, but you know what? We can actually use a healing item, and like I think that will also allow us to like go for it one more turn. There was one that like heals. Yeah, that should be it. And yeah, we do not get a soda dead, but it's fine. Thankfully they struck themselves, and we will go for a mighty dunk. Oh, come on, really? I guess I was too early for it. It happens. Oh, come on. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, let's... It feels like maybe soaking them might be the move.
You knew I was lying about Tyler. You wanted to believe me.
Alright, I guess they wanna be heartbroken.
America seeks to destabilize our cultural foundations. Unlike you, I will not allow my touchstones to be stripped away.
That's almost irrelevant.
So, are we still pretending this fight is about Tyler, or are we over that little fiction?
Tyler's the only reason I'm even entertaining this ridiculous charade.
So, persisting in the delusion. Got it.
Alright, friend.
You've never been anyone's rock, the one to rely on. No wonder you're so weak.
Alright. Like, now you're just saying stuff.
Yeah, I was thoughtless in high school. Newsflash, we were all teenagers. Thoughtlessness is practically in the job description.
She's alright about this though. Alright. I mean, let's get a nice big hit on them. I'm gonna complain.
When Tyler looks at me, I know she sees me. I'm seen and loved. Of course, you can't stand to see us happy without you.
I'm just mad. And we will call an auntie after this.
I don't want to make changes to my body, and I know what I'm shaped like. What people assume when they look at me. When people say non-binary, they think of someone petite, non-threatening. Not me. Sometimes I think, why try so hard to fight the inevitable? Maybe if I conformed, I would be recognized, understood.
I mean, that's not you though.
You could try to cut off parts of yourself to
Why
fit
is this-
people's expectations. But where does it end?
But why is this
Would
the
you even
heartbreaking
be you
direction?
anymore?
What do you know about what it's like to be perceived in a way that's completely different to how you feel? You know, I used to wonder if the reason you and Tyler could live so audaciously is because you're so American. You come from a culture of the future, always thinking about who you could be, not who you must carry within you. You had the privilege of being anything you wanted without question, and you chose to be the worst.
I mean,
You know,
they're
it's so
not
funny
wrong.
how when we met, I was doing really bad, and you were just the queen of everything. But now I'm successful, sexy, and financially covering my parents, while you're crashing at home and everyone hates you. So funny, girl.
Ha ha. Hilarious. I don't know, Andale. I'm getting the distinct feeling you're not as secure as you claim to be.
Yeah,
In
honestly.
fact, I'd say this little performance of yours reeks of insecurity.
Maybe a few top notes of desperation?
You know what? Fine. Maybe my culture can't handle me. Maybe my family won't ever be able to understand me. Forget them. My real family is the friends who never judge me and never pressure me.
What was that about, like, financially helping your parents though?
If my heritage hurts, why bother? Leave it behind. Throw me in that melting pot and put on the lid, baby.
That's not what you said, like, right before that though. Oh, their health is back up though. So wait,
Auntie!
his personality is like their own, like, health bar? The weakness exposed?
Wait,
Oh, okay,
what just
from them.
happened there?
What always happens when kids break from a traditional upbringing? Chaos. Their attack is making them vulnerable too.
I can definitely relate.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Indeed.
What does your uncle always say? Seize opportunities. Seize opportunities. The weakness is exposed, try it on. I mean, thanks, uncle. Like, I know what's up around here.
I'd respect you more if you could just admit that you're here for you, not for Tyler.
Okay, just one round of impressed. That's the same, but whatever. Like, we screwed it up, it happens. Just please don't miss this one. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Whatever.
I don't recognize you. In fact, I'm not sure if you recognize yourself right now.
What I should have recognized is that most 17-year-olds don't have 5 entire scorched earth breakups behind them.
I mean, they're not wrong, but
Hard to think about sad shit when everyone's fighting to buy my drinks and play my music.
whatever. Like, the misses annoy me more than anything.
If neither glove fits, pick the one that hurts less.
Yeah, cool. Whatever. Like, the problem is, I'm not even
I'm American now.
feeling...
I'm free to be unapologetic.
Hate to break it to you, but the American dream's just a marketing scheme.
What dream isn't?
Whoa. Now that's the attitude of someone who makes their living in the arts.
Like... It doesn't feel like I'm losing because the fight is hard. I'm losing because I missed
Are you
on
really growing
important
on
situations.
Or are you just torturing yourself for not being perfect?
Alright, and I think we can also heal for the sake of healing, and that will still allow us to move. Let's bring one of those. This looks pretty good. Yeah, don't overuse that. Don't use that. There's no reason for that. Yeah, let's go with this. We can always make more of those. And since we just go through this, all right, I'm going to honestly cry if you miss this one.
God, you make everything such a melodrama and not even the fun kind. You act like you're in a Lifetime movie. Go to a party and stop trying to find your truth, weirdo. Don't you dare pity me. I'm telling you I'm better than you. You hurting me changed me for the better.
Not everything needs to be some great narrative of overcoming adversity. I hurt you. It was shitty. We could just admit that. But Andale, I don't think you have any idea who you really are. You're just bouncing from one extreme to the next.
Fine. Fine. The truth is, I'm a mess. I'm scared of being disconnected. But the idea that my family and community might reject me hurts more. I'm all over the place. I only tell my parents good news. I only tell my friends funny stories. I'm afraid I'm gonna be found out as a fraud in my industry every single day. I'm beyond boundaries, but am I beyond understanding? Will I always feel impossible? I don't want to compromise who I am.
Poor person.
I contain multitudes, feminine and masculine, South African and American. I'm all of these things and yet defined by none of them alone. God, it feels so good to just say that all out loud. I feel stronger.
Wait. Did we just accidentally give our opponent a pep talk?
They're not opponents anymore. They're our friends. Isn't that the whole point? And they actually have normal weaknesses on their main health bar.
You sure you're feeling all right, Andale? Your tone seems a bit pointed.
I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. Alright,
My
at least
skills
we
were forged
blocked
by
pretty well.
real struggle. Not the kind that coddled middle-class kids like you give themselves to be interesting.
Alright, there's no reason to say that though.
Jealousy is not a good look on you, Andale.
Well, at least we shook it off. Honestly,
I'm adaptable, resilient, rooted, and I promise you this, it won't be me who crumbles.
okay, you didn't seem to be doing that well like just a minute ago. Alright, we're just increasing.
This clearly isn't about Tyler or me. It's about you and the pressure you're putting on yourself.
Yep. Well, they're throwing a multitude of attacks too.
I meet so many people, none of them see me. All of them see the parts they want. I thought you were someone I could be whole with. What a disappointment.
We were an asshole though. Like, we can do it if you need that now. Like, that's the point we're trying to pass on to you.
Admit it. You still wear some of the clothes I lent you junior year.
What was that even about?
There's no can, only will. I outrank you in will, power, and willpower. So I will be stronger and I will defeat you.
Honestly, you're annoying me at this point. Well, no taunts. Let's just do this, and then we can probably like use one of our other summons to actually finish off this fight.
Your mother? This is not playing fair.
Who said anything about fair? Alright, this will clear the fight though.
I've spent a lot of time not being able to stand being myself. I kept looking for someone else to validate me, but now I know. I'm the only one I'll ever need.
Yeah, that's kind of the truth. Like, I don't... It's not our fault, is my point. Like... We cannot use Ifran to fight. Okay, that's fine. And, like, exposing the weakness isn't that big a deal, but, I mean, it's whatever. Alright, buddy, come on. We were assholes,
what,
but you deserve
Andale?
better.
I'm happy you and Tyler are friends. You've been a better friend to her than I have, hard as that is to admit. I'm sorry that what I did to you two got in the way of that. It was selfish. It was stupid. I know you don't owe me anything, but I really am trying to be better. I hope you can give me a chance to prove that.
I have to admit, this conversation has made me realize I have myself a little less figured out than I thought. For now, I'll reserve judgment.
Send me a text if you ever want to talk. I mean, you've clearly got my number.
In, like, both the, like, literal and also the metaphorical sense. Okay, we should also focus on, like, let's see what chance Bruno and Antil gave us. And an extra chance slot, that's nice. I mean, we don't really have any points, do we? We really, like, this playthrough really turned around the last couple of fights because, like, I guess we decided, like, Bruno needed to hear it, but Argyle didn't really. Andile, I'm sorry. Alright, let's see our gear. Let's see what those charms are. Alright, so, Andile's music works. Let the music guide you. Reduces mood, turns on. I guess that's like... Reduces mood turns on opponents? I don't understand that one. Alright, get in touch with Suitors. Sweets are... that's an item thing. Wait, didn't it just say we had one more charm slot? I thought they just said... What? Like, I just really like that though. Oh, that's why we keep missing. But honestly, none of them is that... whatever, like, I feel like this might be slightly better at this point then. Like, okay, that makes sense. I honestly thought that that meant that the opponents are missing. Wait, hold on, come on. I guess this might increase damage, incoming damage. We will have to deal with that if that happens. Let's check on Ontis just to see if they have like, if people are here. They're not. Can we? We cannot play with your jukebox, but we can go upstairs. Can we play with your TV? Oh, there is actually something here. Okay. Press return to start. What's return? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I guess it's just one more, like, skateboard thing, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to collect them, but it's so weird. Like, the control scheme is actually quite weird. I'm not sure how I was supposed to get those. Okay, well I cannot pick that up. I don't understand, like, yeah, I'm not getting this one at all. Boost. Oh wait, I think they meant like actually press the boost while you're trying to collect this. Okay, I think I get it. Okay. I don't get the appeal of this one, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Well, we missed that one, I suppose. Well, so much for that. And I think we lost like a lot of the boost over there. Okay. Yeah, they did not enjoy that one. I understand. I understand. I think that just ended my combo. Yep. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Yeah, okay, I don't understand this minigame, I'm sorry. Alright, that's... I guess that's for someone who wants it there. I can lift weights. Surely this is not the way to do that. I should have let go, okay. Okay, you get one of them right at the end and wrong, and it's like the end of the world apparently. Wow, okay, whatever. I will get it. They're just asking a lot of... Okay, that one was on me. That one was on me. I just want to see the whole animation. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. That's one of the easy ones too. Alright. We're just gonna break our hamstrings, I guess. Honestly, please don't do this unless you like really know what you're doing. This doesn't seem correct. Like, just do normal exercises that are not going to kill you is my first suggestion. I'm gonna get it correctly. I promise. We're not leaving this place until we get it. I'm extremely stubborn about these things. We were really like one off. Okay, that's fine. No, I really want to go around town though. We can skate a Zonti, that's cool. Ow. Alright, we didn't even say hi to Auntie, but that's fine. Well, let's go back to the house. Say goodnight to our dad, and I think like it's also a pretty good time to like close this off. Like go to the next day and just... I'm not sure if I want to cook or something, but... I'm clearing out the fridge. I'm helping. Hey, it's one of those sweets we made earlier today.
By my count, you've confronted all your exes, apart from Tyler by now.
In a way.
Unless there are others I don't know about, which would be fine, of course.
Save the worst for last, as they say.
What are you most afraid of?
Death, dismemberment, Tyler stealing your soul and using it as a pincushion.
All of those, she seems entirely capable of doing any of
I
these.
still have no idea what to say to Tyler. If she even wants to resolve things.
Think of it this way. No matter what you say or don't say, it can't get much worse between you, can it?
Wow, that was cold. I didn't think the old man had it in him.
I guess.
What I mean is, you've come this far. And with Tyler, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Let's just say this is just workout for Dad. I guess Jala is our only hope. And I read Jala for filth before they reconciled. She deserved it. Speaking of uneasy truces, Jala finished battling all of Sandy's cab leaders. Did she get through to the skate punks? New skate challenges and new recipes. Let's just check in on them.
Emma, do you want to cook with me?
Oh, do you have time for me today?
We cook every day.
Mom, if you want to cook, just say so.
You've been extremely busy these past few days. I don't just want to assume you have time to spend with me.
Everyone on board the guilt trip carousel.
Mom,
Fine, Jala, since you insist.
Time for a fish fry.
Yeah, probably. But like we're the fish. Okay. This is all for tonight. I'm going to see you guys next time. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.